Hello and welcome in today's live session. Today we are going to discuss a very important topic about your sleep. How many of you feel that 1 minute? Yes. So we are live now. So how many of you feel that when you wake up in the morning after not having a good sleep, you feel kind of sad, you feel kind of irritated. I think we all, right? So that night, if you don't have good enough sleep, we feel bad. So in today's video, I'm going to discuss what is the relationship between not having good sleep and your mood. To discuss this, I will discuss about two hormones, which is serotonin and dopamine. These are very important hormone. Both the hormones are actually called feel good hormone. So if these two hormones are not enough in your body, so one thing is obvious, you will not feel good. But the next thing is what that I'm going to discuss in the full live session. Be with me if you're watching live. Stay with me if you are watching later on. Please watch till end because I'll be discussing a lot interesting things to understand why you are feeling the way you feel when you don't have enough sleep. So first discuss about serotonin. So serotonin is again a neurotransmitter which actually regulates our mood. It's also stabilize our emotions. It's called that it is a reason for our motivation, our pleasure, our focus. So that's why it's very important. But the most important aspect of serotonin is it's a precursor of melatonin. If you don't know what is melatonin, melatonin is called the sleep hormone. So if you're in your body there is not enough serotonin, then the melatonin will not be produced enough. If there is not enough melatonin, your sleep will not be the sleep quality will not be good. And if your sleep quality is not good, your serotonin will not be produced enough. So now you think that why I tell you, if you have already attended my webinar, that don't think that in the weekend I will wake up till 12 and in the weekdays I will sleep at 10 and my body will understand that. No, because it's a cycle. Because the weekend when you wake up till late, again you are starting that cycle, and then it takes another 3 to 4 days by the time again the weekend comes. So I told you about the cycle. So any day if you don't sleep enough, the next day your serotonin will not be enough. And if your serotonin is not enough, your melatonin will not be enough. If your melatonin is not enough, again the next day your sleep will be further, the quality will be further, worse, and your serotonin will be further reduced. So what is the solution of it? So the first thing is, obviously, make a routine of sleep. So whatever is your sleeping time, maintain that. Obviously you need to maintain a fixed 8 hours. We all ignore that. We feel that we are an adult. How can I waste so much time for sleeping? Even I used to feel that. But it's the only investment we need to do for our life, because sleep is so important thing. If you don't have enough sleep, and if you do other things, every other things perfectly, like you are eating nutritious food, you are doing exercise, your emotions are even balanced, I'm considering that, which is not, again, which may not be possible if your sleep is not well. Again, because your sleep is not well, your digestive system will not support whatever you good thing you eat. Even if you are not eating junk food, still it is not be possible for your digestive system to digest it well. Even if you do exercise, still your body will not generate enough exercise, enough all the feel good hormones which you should generate through sleeping. So I sometimes I feel that sleeping is uh, I mean even though most people feel that it's so boring thing, but it's so easy to implement, right? But I agree that we have so many things to do that we always cut time from our sleep, and that's the mistake I also used to do. And I always was surprised, like, why, even though I am very very careful about my food, my exercise, but still why um, everything is not right. So that is when I started doing all those learning about sleep, and I came to know about these interesting facts. So now comes to melatonin. I know, because of the screen, we all know that melatonin is again a feel good. Sorry, not melatonin, dopamine. Dopamine is also a feel good hormone, but it also kind of actually, dopamine is a kind of what I should do. It's like it's a gift neuron are receiving when they are secreting dopamine. So it's a feel good, but not like serotonin. It's a sudden feel good hormone, which also control your mood, also control your energy level. When we have a higher dopamine, you feel energetic. But again, the relationship between sleep and dopamine is also very very important. If your sleep is not completed, if your sleep quality is not good, again you will not generate enough dopamine, and you will feel less energetic. Again, dopamine is also called an addiction hormone because it's an addiction. So sometimes when you watch some screens or some things, you are playing mobile game, you may feel that dopamine rush, but it's not good for our body and our brain to get that dopamine rush. How you can get good amount of good quality of dopamine is that by doing exercising, by running outside, by even when you stay outside in the sunny, like initial morning time, your dopamine and serotonin both increases. So that's the one beautiful way. I always tell my student that go for a walk for at least 15 to 20 minutes in the morning. It's the best way to increase serotonin and dopamine both, even if you don't have any sleep. So the day, if you don't have enough sleep and you are not feeling good, try go for a walk outside, indoor, not indoor, outdoor walk. Because it's not about how much calorie you are losing through walking. It's anyway, the calorie you lose through walking will not be sufficient for you to balance your nutrition, because it's not much. So we think that by walking we lose weight, because we are losing some calorie. But more than calorie, actually what works, what morning walk or evening walk gives us is the blood circulation, the flexibility in our body. And if you are walking under the sun in the morning, then it gives you all those serotonin boost, all those melatonin boost, the vitamin D absorption. Those are the other benefit of walking when you walk outside. So please take care of your sleep, take care of your food also. So when you eat egg, salmon, these type of non-veg protein, your serotonin is coming from some of the food also. Again, from chicken and some of the other lean meat, we receive some of the melatonin source also. So you, when you use good quality of protein, when you eat good quality protein, you may get some these hormones, in your body, that is also uh, applicable. So right now, tell me in the comment, let me go back. Yeah, so right now tell me in the comment that how many days in a week, when you wake up in the morning, you don't feel good. And check if you have any device like uh, watch, smartwatch or smart ring. Check that day's total hours of sleep, that there's total hours of deep sleep versus REM sleep versus light sleep. So those qualities are very very important to have a good quality sleep. And Depending on your age, depending on your body structure, this percentage will vary. And that's also very very important aspect to monitor. If you have any smart devices, please monitor. If you don't have, not to worry, you can ask yourself how you are feeling, and you will get the answer from inside you, that how are you feeling that day when you have a complete 8 hours of sleep. So thank you so much for watching, being live with me, and let's see next week, any other day, whenever I do live. Please keep watching my healing videos, my EFT videos, that is also posted every day, Monday to Friday. Every day I post one video to help you to release all your negative emotions, to improve your sleep quality, so that you don't sleep with negative emotions and your sleep quality improves and your life also quality improves. If you want to actually attend my live healing session, the description, in the description the link will be there. Please register for it, and let's meet coming Saturday, 7:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time, where I will tell you how you can improve your sleep, how you can improve your emotional stability, and I'll be giving the live healing. I will teaching you how you can do the live healing without being a healer. So thank you so much. Bye bye.